Day 3 into the Johnny Depp and Eve Barlow. The trial, when the things took a turn to learn that barely 1 hour into the trial Elaine Bredhoft violated a protective order in her opening statement to the judge's face that Eve Barlow was not Punnings, but in fact, was sitting behind them using her phone. Also during the proceeding, Amber is seen passing notes to the attorney behind her. Things got more intense when Eve Barlow's team is now communicating with Gina Deuter as she passes her cell phone to one of Amber's attorneys. The attorney then requests to approach the bench.
Okay.
Eve Barlow can be seen huddling with her friends talking while the attorneys are busy discussing things. The judge then requests the jury to leave the courtroom.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we just have to take a few housekeeping matters up, so we're just going to have you take a recess for a few minutes, okay? So again, no outside research and don't talk to anybody, okay?
The judge then asked the witness if she has been following the case on social media.
Ms. Deuter, I just had a question for you. Have you been watching the trial this past week?
I've seen clips of it online, yeah.
You've been watching, so you have seen parts of this trial?
Yeah.
Okay, and witness testimonies?
Yeah, I've seen clips of it.
You've seen it.
And she responded yes.
Thanks. All right, does anybody have any follow-up questions?
Ms. Deuters, have you been watching?
It doesn't matter, she's been watching clips of witness testimony. All right, you're excused, ma'am. You can have your excuse.
Okay.
Thank you.
The judge then strikes her testimony and asks her to leave.
I will instruct the jury to strike the testimony of Ms. Deuters. There's a rule on it, Mr. Monas.
First word.
I believe that. I have no doubt in my mind that this is the first you've heard of it.
The judge then informed Mrs. Barlow's attorneys that she is not coming back into this courtroom during this trial. Gina Deuter was escorted by security out of the courtroom. The court and I know you didn't. And understand that. And I mean, like I say, when people were passing notes, I thought, well, legal teams, that's why I gave you the first row. Because of legal teams, and then more information comes to me in bits and pieces that it's not the legal team. Okay. So move back. After she was moved to the back, she was caught live tweeting. A court motion was then submitted reading as the following. In the Circuit Court of Fairfax County. John C. Depp plaintiff. Amber Laura Heard defendant. Order upon consideration of plaintiff's motion to exclude Eve Barlow from the courtroom. For the pendency of the trial, plaintiff's motion, any opposition, and being fully informed, it is. This 15th day of April 2022, hereby ordered as follows: plaintiff's motion is granted. Eve Barlow may have become legendary in this but now has no choice but to watch the remainder of the trial from her home. It was then discovered that Eve Barlow played a hoax on Amber Heard's attorney. They falsified an Instagram post showing a portion from the original thread without that date. Assuming that this was a recent post. This is the portion of the post without the date. This was the text that was seen. Deuters, everyone has their battles, some more public than others. Our dear friend got a few wins in court this week, and yet some press continue to belittle him as desperate in his plight. You know what? When a sociopathic showpony attempts to destroy your life and the whole world cheers her on, you could argue that things do get desperate. So, instead of that misleading adjective, I would like to hide his perseverance, since by no means has he lost his will to fight for the truth. For those interested, here is this week's update. It's been proved that his ex-wife has consistently lied. More recently under oath, about donating her entire divorce settlement to a kids' charity. Perjury. Her ridiculous suggestion that all Depp supporters online are Russian bots was thrown out by the US judge. Note that there is not date on this status. This is that it was cropped and only a portion that you see was used. The original is this, which provides the date of January 8, 2021. It has been also heard that Johnny Depp fans are being banned from his defamation trial after authorities discovered they allegedly made violent threats online against the actress. It is also being said that Ms. Barlow has had certain people scouring social media to find anything that has been said to her in poor form, doxing them, to hopefully chase Depp's fans away. Judge Penny Ajkarate has grown frustrated with scores of Depp fans who are being disrespectful and sticking their gum under the courtroom benches. At the end of all of this, the main people that count is the jury. Will they be able to now forget that one witness went against the rules of the court? Another, the attorney of Ms. Barlow, incompetency, who did not fact-check this text for its legitimacy to trust further witness testimonies and maybe even evidence. All in all, this trial has been an open book on their intimate lives and in the little town where the trial is being held in Fairfax County, becoming a media and fan base to try to catch them both on camera. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.